Hello guys. Okay. Okay. Yes. It's multi-stream right now. Just so you guys know, there will be a VOD on YouTube. So every new art streams now will be both, I mean, this one for sure will be both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So it's easier for me to so I don't have to, like put the VODs on YouTube, might as well just multi-stream. I haven't like streamed on YouTube in a while, so I have the chat on the site right now, but the only chat that works on the stream is Twitch. So you guys, if one of you guys like speak on YouTube, I'm so sorry, this will not be on the video for now. I need to see how I can put two streams at the same time if that's possible. But right now the only chat we have is Twitch. So if, for example, one of you guys is watching on YouTube, feel free to join on Twitch instead. The link is in the description. So yeah. Did you cut your finger? Yeah, I was cooking. When was it? Yesterday? I think it was when I was making potato fries. French fries. I accidentally cut my finger. It's okay, just a very, very slight cut. Small one. Hello, kitty! Hello Coffee, hello Fuzzy, I mean hello everyone, hello Lily, hello Folavu, hello Pifu, how are you? Hello Mincha, Mincha always here. Hello Phantom. I think it's another fried choni, sorry, it's my French blood. it's in my DNA. Okay, I'll be there in a few. I still need to upload that I'm live on Instagram and then I'm here. In the meantime, you guys can listen to the lovely sound of the rain as always. Maybe I can put the sound a bit higher because I think it was not high enough. Oh, Babu! Hello! Babu said on YouTube. So your message is not on Twitch right now. So if you can, if you feel like coming on, wait a minute. I think I know who Babu is. Never mind. Is it? You know what? Whatever. Anyway, if any of you guys speak through YouTube, feel free to come on Twitch instead. I'm confused who Babu is. I think I know who Babu is. Whatever. I love and hide my brain once I think of neat abilities for ghosty characters. It goes off the deep end. Are you still like thinking about your OCs right now? Nice. Okay, wait. I'm still here. I don't know if you guys can hear me well. If you don't, that's normal. I just need to upload. I'm live on Instagram. Then I'm here. I'm still here from very afar. The camera will be off. It? Yes, it stopped for a few. Why are you guys going on YouTube? You guys are already on Twitch, you don't need to go on YouTube. Bye bye Pifu. I mean no, have a good luck, thank you. Merci. Hello Hanspreich. Sorry, I'm from very afar. I'm here in a few, just report on Instagram when I'm live, the usual, you know. Sorry. Ooh. Ink. Yes. You guys don't need to go on YouTube, you're already on Twitch. Stop. The bandwidth. Oh. Bye. Okay, it's working now. Good. I mean, you guys are already on Twitch. Why are you going on YouTube? Thought of two rings that weighed a ton, but allows minor god-like reality warping, but the truth says D&D wizard type shit. Okay, that's very dope. That's a very good idea. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying before, for the people that just arrived, I'm tasting multi-stream. Yeah, there are no mods on YouTube, that's true. I don't know how to put mods on YouTube, so there's no mods on YouTube. I don't know, I don't really like stream on YouTube. I don't usually do that. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I told you before, the link, no, the chat right now on the stream is only Twitch. At some point I'll see if I can do 2 chat boxes. I don't know if that's doable, but for now it's only Twitch. So if you guys say dumb shit on YouTube, it will still be on the VOD on YouTube, so be careful. Are you gonna stream on Facebook as well? I know I'm old, but I'm not this old. What the fuck? But yeah, on TikTok, I need to check how you can stream on TikTok too, because I don't really know. I don't really know how to stream on TikTok. So for now, I'm only tasting Twitch and YouTube, which I think is probably like good enough, because it also takes much more bandwidth, I think, the more you stream on different platforms at the same time. So right now I'm tasting is Twitch and YouTube is doing okay. And then we'll see later. Guys, look at my cup. Woo! This is Minty's cup, but he gave me the cup, whatever. It has penguins on it, of course. Very important. If there are no mods on YouTube, I don't know if it's even possible on TikTok. Oh, you can put mods on YouTube. If I do like 3 dots on top, it says... Never mind. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how to give moderators to people. Can I do that? Ajouter comme modérateur. Ah. Modérateur gestionnaire. Peut gérer les mots bloqués et modifier les modes du chat en direct et dispose également de fonctionnalités des modérateurs standards. Oui, bah voilà. Hop là. Bravo Lily, tu as été promue. Hop là, c'est fait. I don't know how it works. I would make an old person joke, but you should respect your elders. Oh, yes, respect your elders. But you should respect your elders, I'm special sad. I'm 23, but feel old person all the time. I know, right? I know, right? When I was like mid-20s, going to my mid-20s, I was already feeling very old anyway. But now that I'm 28, I really feel it in my back. I really feel it in my back, you know? Like, before you could joke and say, oh, I feel like an old person, I have habits that old people do and whatnot. I don't know, you know, but stuff like that. But no, your body feels it. Your body also aged, and that's something that you can never, like... You can't go back. Once it's done, it's done. There is more stuff on TikTok, but it's easy for VTuber streams to get taken down. Wait, really? On TikTok, I wanted to stream art. I didn't want to stream gaming. So I think if I'm, for example, doing art right now, this can be on YouTube and this can be on Twitch. And then we'll see if we also do it on TikTok. But VTuber stuff, I didn't really think so much about that. Art mostly. The rest... I don't know. But you know, even VTubers get banned on Twitch very easily. That really sucks. It only gets worse from now, that's true. That's very true. I need to turn on my tour box. Hope you guys are doing lovely, by the way. It's we're Thursday already? Only today and tomorrow, and then you guys are on weekend, so hang in there. You can do this. You can do this. Woohoo! Okay. Okay, that's good. How much longer is Belle here? You mean the... how much longer do I have to work on the piece? That's a very good question. Let me put the notes back. I started writing some stuff on the previous stream. So we still have all of those stuff to do, basically. If I didn't, I forget. Also renaming all the layers, because I didn't rename the layers yet. It's not that much left. I would say something like 30% left if you don't count the time you spend on renaming the layers. But if I do rename the layers, I will do that off stream. I don't want you guys to just look at me clicking some shit on Clip Studio and not drawing, so... There's some stuff, like all the Mr. Flaps. Mr. Flaps needs to be rendered. The earrings, I need to add the earrings. We don't see them much. I think we need to put the bigger earrings on the right. Wait, on the left ear. Because you can see it a bit better. Because the other ear is kind of, you know, like, it's hidden. But if she moves her head, then I guess we will see the earrings. I have TikTok, but I only posted one thing by accident. Literally was just changing my profile and I accidentally made a shitty edit. But I've seen numerous art streams in there. Okay, so there are art streams on there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good to know. I'm doing wonderful. Just ransack my Asian market this morning. Nice. I want to buy some Asian products and stuff too. I don't let the TikTok show who joins and leave the stream. Not sure if you can turn it off. Really? Oh, I hate that. I didn't know it did that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh hell no. I hate this. What the fuck? No. No, 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 no. I hate it when it does that. It's like... It's not peeping. Like, if you peep on a stream, it's okay because like... if you want to be lurker, right? But TikTok says when you go and you leave... You need to get a stream key to stream there. Okay. But I was like, you can stream in landscape mode, right? You don't have to stream in portrait. Because I think I've seen someone stream on landscape. We don't have any more rice at home. Spoon is devastated. Oh no. Oh no. What are you gonna do if the rice is gone? Sometimes we run out of rice with Mincha too. But it's truly terrible. We don't eat rice every day, but if you run out of rice, it's over. Yes, fun fact about alien isolation. It comes from a theory I personally tasted. Oh, you have fun fact about alien isolation. Okay, okay. I didn't play this game. Go on, go on. I'm listening. I spammed Schwann just so much yesterday that it is my most used emote the day before. Oh yeah, for the Okami stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Not me. I also listened to the VOD and my god, the sound is atrocious. I'm so sorry about that. I'm still, again, trying to set up the mic right, but I'm so sorry about the sound. Lord. Imagine running out of rice. It says in the chat box, somebody blah 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 left the live. Really? I don't want to stream on TikTok anymore. I don't want to stream on TikTok anymore. What the fuck? Why do they do that? That's horrible. I don't like that. Go buy a new 20-kilogram pack of rice. Yes, but that's heavy. How are you supposed to carry this? We don't have a car. You guys have a car? We have another 20-kilogram pack rice, but it's for sushi. For sushi? Only sushi rice? Yeah, remember this bag. The second time you glimpse the alien before it apparently haunts you, if you hit something while it darts off to hide in the area, it needs to be before that. It will turn right around and take you out. I actually didn't play Alien Isolation. I think I've seen people play it, but only like the first hour. So it doesn't like ring a bell to me. But is that the in Alien Isolation? Is it the same alien the whole game? Do you have filters on the mic? I do. Does it sound bad? Does it sound bad? Wait, I can put the mic a bit. Maybe it's because the maybe it's because I'm not speaking. Oh, it sounds better. Okay. Okay. It sounds better. Okay, thank you. Oof. I always put filters on it, but I just don't know how to properly set them up. Like the EQ just wants me dead. Every time I check and use the... Ah! Oh no! Is that the hate raid? Oh no, how am I supposed to purge this? Oh no, how do we... Okay, it's just bots. It's just bots. Oh my god, how do we ban? Is it working? Ban. Why all of a sudden? I'm not even drawing Booba, what the fuck? Spoon goes with his backpack just to go buy rice. Oh, I'm lost. Thank you. Oh, Captain Root side. That's true. They didn't follow though. They just came here to spam. I mean, fair. Ah! Thank you, moderators. Merci. What the fuck is that? Dude, it's the first time I stream on Twitch and on YouTube and this happens. What? But they're not even on the stream, right? How can they actually like spam in here? It can happen anytime. Okay, if something else happens, we're gonna put it to follow with chat until it lags. Can you pass on it? Yes, you can. Okay. No, okay. Let's block. So sorry, guys. Mais ça va pas! What the fuck? Is it only one person talking? And then it just spams on different accounts. I know, right, Kiryu? We having a bots attack right now, all of a sudden. So sorry. Thank you for allowing. Let me check that. The stream is on follower only, so we should be okay. We should be okay, I think. I don't think the bots will actually follow. If they follow, I will stop the message for a bit. Okay. What am I supposed to do again? Okay, first authorize the thing. And then, is it loading my followers right now? And it's gonna try and look for bots? Some troll from YouTube, you think so? No, wait, does that mean I joined through YouTube? Dude, what the fuck? It doesn't usually happen, what the fuck? Okay, did it work? Remove follows from chat banned accounts. Followers from known bot accounts, remove. Yes, I guess, yes. Move that. And then, okay. I think that's it. I don't think there's much we can do. I need to reload the page. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you guys for banning them. Thank you very much. Oh man. The Twitch chat is now terrible. Jeez. We're gonna block it to followers only for now, I guess. It's alright. We're gonna block the Twitch chat to followers only because you guys are already following, so it's okay. Hopefully bots don't follow, but I don't think they will. Okay, what the fuck? Do people like to just go here and spam shit? Usually, I did have like bot raids in the past, so I had to go a commander route to also delete them. But the message like this, being spammed, I didn't have it before. It looks cute, right? The very adorable plushie. Sorry, Roger just arrived and we just got like lots of weird messages on Twitch, but we purged it now, so it should be okay. Have a good life for vous. They might count as bot viewers. Oh, I think we're good right now. I think it should be alright, but let's hope it doesn't. I don't think they would. I don't think they botted the views, but they most likely just wanted to spam shit. It was probably just one person typing and spamming on different accounts. Yeah, it seems to be alright. Followers only chat is only for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, it's gonna go back to allows to anyone. Because I don't want to keep it stuck to followers only, but it's okay. Let's keep it like this. Hello, Locker! Until we know that the troll is gone, I guess. What the fuck? We can't even work in peace! I already drank water! Why do you make me drink again? Thank you. Push the shake! Okay. Oh. Tits. I forgot tits. I forgot your lunch tits. So many things to minimize, so many windows to minimize to get to the thing I was looking for. Okay. Back to OBS, okay. Coucou Maria, ça va? How are you doing? What the fuck? Tits is launching on my other... Tits is launching on the tablet instead of the screen. The main screen monitor. Ça va Maria? I admit I am a low-class troll, but even my standards are higher than that. I know, right? I know, right? I like to write funny stuff and troll my friends a little, but I don't go as far as making bots and make them do stuff. What the heck? Ça va, merci. Ça va, ça va. J'essaye le multi-stream, là. Du coup, il y a le Twitch qui est... Il y a le stream qui est sur Twitch, et en même temps, il est retranscrit sur YouTube. Je teste pour savoir, parce que comme ça prend pas mal de connexions internet... j'essaye de voir si déjà Twitch et YouTube ça tourne pour ensuite me concentrer et voir si streamer sur genre TikTok et tout ça, ça vaut le coup. Alors ça vaut sûrement le coup, mais est-ce que ma connexion internet ça ira ou pas? Je vais pas prendre toute la co et laisser Mintia à poil quoi. Il y a des copains de YouTube qui arrivent, alors je sais pas du tout parce que normalement je stream pas sur YouTube à la base. Donc c'est pour ça que je vais faire que des streams dessins. Sorry, why do we see tits? I forgot you hide it. J'ai fait quelques streams en non répertorié sur YouTube il y a très longtemps, quand je voulais streamer à des amis. Mais j'ai jamais fait de vrais streams sur YouTube, il me semble, en public. Donc du coup c'est un peu pour voir et comme ça il y aura les archives des streams dessins parce que sur Twitch ils seront au bout d'un moment supprimés. Mais du coup si vous allez sur YouTube vous pourrez retrouver mes streams dessins dans la catégorie diffusion en live ou je sais pas quoi. C'est pas mal pour les archives. Hello Peep, how are you? You could set to mail phone verification should take most bots. Yes, the thing is I know Fuzzy doesn't do that. Unless he had to put the phone at some point, but I personally don't have my phone, if I remember correctly, on my account. I don't exactly remember. Ouch, okay. Ouch, okay. Mais... Ok, c'est bon? I think what happens is that if I didn't start tits, then it loads all the redeems that you guys did between the two streams. And that's why I get like 15 bottles thrown on my face until it loads back to where we are. That's why you saw some bottles flying. But yeah, as I was saying, Fuzzy, for example, doesn't have his account verified because he doesn't want to put his phone number. So I don't want to stop people from being able to write if they don't have their phone on it. Phone numbers. How you doing, Peep? Hello, Dust. I'm gonna offline spam series now. No! Don't do that! Oh my god. C'est beau, Twitch, t'as vraiment mis une limite. Tu parles de quelle limite? Alors, si jamais dans le chat vous voyez follower pour les messages, ce qui s'est passé, c'est que. J'explique en français pour les Français qui lurkaient ou qui viennent d'arriver comme Maria. On vient d'avoir des messages. Ah oui, de rediff, oui, je suis d'accord. Oui, par contre, ça c'est chiant. Le fait qu'on peut pas excéder plus de 100 heures de VOD, ça casse les couilles. C'est trop chiant parce que je mettais pas mes streams en enregistré en highlight avant, mais j'ai commencé un petit peu à le faire parce que je me dis que c'est sympa, mais en fait, on n'a plus le droit de passer les 100 heures. Enfin, tu le sais aussi, mais c'est trop chiant du coup, oui. Mais oui, sinon, pour la parenthèse, on a reçu des messages de spam bot là sur Twitch d'un coup, là. C'était pas du tout intéressant, intelligent. Donc du coup, j'ai dû mettre le chat en followers only pendant 30 minutes en espérant que le troll va se casser. Normalement, ça devrait aller. J'espère. Also, when you thought, what would you do if you were wearing a diving suit or astronaut suit and doing your spidey jobs and suddenly your nose itches? Oh my god! I think... Oh my god! That's a very funny thought, too. I would hate it. I think I would rather, like, die from asphyxia if I were an astronaut. But I would be terrified to do anything if I were in a diving suit. Because you know that I don't like water, right? And I can't swim. And I have trouble breathing underwater too because of my fear of thalassophobia and whatnot. So I think I would rather die from asphyxia if I were an astronaut and scratch my nose. But if I'm in a diving suit, I would just like die with the nose itchy. Nothing to do about it. I don't want to die from inhaling water or whatever you call it. Okay, thank you. Tired. I was out shopping with my mom. Oh, nice shopping. Hope your well stream is doing good. Yes, it is so far. We just had a weird thing with like Buzz coming on the stream and typing some shit and spammed a little, but we all banned them, and I hope that they're gone now. But other than that, stream is doing good so far. I was saying that I'm trying multi-stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Yes. Yes. We'll see if it works or not. I mean, doesn't matter if it works or not. I mean, if the bandwidth is okay. My PC is certainly okay. My connection, my internet, I'm not sure. Because we do have like a very good internet connection, so I think there's no trouble with that. But I just wanted to check with at least two, Twitch and YouTube, and then we'll see for more. That way I can have the VODs on YouTube directly and I don't have to upload them. They would be in better quality and everything, so far so good. Ooh, I need to change the line art for this. It would be cute if it was not black line art, but slightly pink. Can I actually do that? Wait. Color. Is it this color? I've scrolled Twitter and I've seen some techniques that are very interesting for making Live2D characters. I need to check if I can, I don't know if I need to do that for Belle, because it's basically for like highlights on clothes and how you're supposed to divide the layers, use a mask to clip it on it, and you guys probably don't understand what I'm talking about, but it's super interesting because it's another way of drawing, similar kind of to how I'm drawing right now with the line art base, then base color on top, and then shading. But I do not know how it works, for example, for see-through fabric. But apparently you can still do that for see-through fabric, so I need to check that. And if it is, then it makes my job so much easier. For example, Maria has a lot of veils on her clothes, and I didn't know how to make it, I didn't know how to make that technique, for example. So I might have to do some corrections, which is good. Myers Rieger will start working in July. You can set it to accounts older than a month. Don't need verification. Oh, okay, fair enough. This isn't a bad idea, but at the same time, what if, for example, what if my like somebody just discovered my stream, or somebody knows me from afar and they decide to go on Twitch and they just made an account as they can comment. The idea is good, but I always like, what if just someone that really wants to be here can't be here? Quand je te vois dans mon feed YouTube, je like comment ah c'est trop mignon, merci Maria. On essaye de grind là, on essaye de grind. Avec l'Irae, on essaye de faire des shorts et des trucs. J'ai Guilim qui m'aide à faire des best-of aussi à la fin du mois. Du coup, je cut mes VOD pour les mettre sur YouTube. J'essaie de mettre un short tous les jours à partir de cette semaine pour essayer d'être partout sur TikTok, sur Twitch, sur YouTube pour grind. Parce que j'aimerais bien avoir des revenus passifs de YouTube. TikTok, bon, je sais pas trop comment ça fonctionne, un peu les trucs comme ça, à combien de vues tu peux commencer à te faire de la thune, mais je pense à partir de plusieurs millions, donc pour l'instant c'est pas dans les plans. Mais je me dis en fait que si je grind le dessin, oui, ok, tu vas avoir des commissions à la rigueur, mais ça va toujours pas t'apporter peut-être suffisamment de visibilité. Et comme je stream beaucoup en semaine et que je fais pas mal de gaming, je me dis que dans le pire des cas, si les gens ils s'attachent à ma personnalité et à mon branding, eh ben, ils vont peut-être s'intéresser à mon travail de dessin derrière. Et de toute façon, le stream, je comptais plus ou moins le garder à côté, donc... Voilà, les commissions c'est bien, mais tu peux pas travailler sur 500 000 commissions en même temps, donc ça paye pas. Faire des fanarts, je vais en faire un petit peu au bout d'un moment, mais ça payera pas non plus, mais ça pourra peut-être aider à la visibilité, mais être un artiste full-time, c'est vachement dur. Sauf si tu grindes de fou le dessin, et j'ai trop d'hobbies qui sont autres que le dessin pour réussir à spammer. J'avais dit 4 cette semaine et 5 la semaine prochaine, mais bon, je vais tryharder. Non mais, Lily, moi j'ai plein de clips là qui sont sur le côté. C'est juste qu'il y a des jours où j'ai plus de temps pour pouvoir éditer et d'autres où j'en ai pas. Parce qu'il faut aussi que je cut mes parties et c'est ça qui me prend du temps. Juste à l'exportation, aller dessus, charger le fichier, tant que le fichier il se lise. Mais les shorts en général, ça me prend peut-être 1 heure, une petite heure ou quoi. C'est peut-être beaucoup 1 heure, mais c'est parce que je suis du genre à être un peu pointilleuse sur ce que je fais, donc forcément je passe plus de temps et au fur et à mesure ça me prendra moins de temps. Mais ça me dérange pas de faire des clips. Il y aura plus de clips dessins aussi. On essaye de faire plus de clips dessins parce que pour l'instant c'est que du clip gaming, malheureusement. Il y a évidemment plus de contenu en gaming qu'en dessin. Donc c'est plus simple à sortir. At that point you screwed, you can't scratch it or else everything goes out. I know, right? I know, right? That was a very funny thought. It's the kind of silly thought I sometimes have sometimes. Oh, what? Once you say it, that I sometimes have. Like, just like how, you know this one? This fear of... it's night time, you were on your bed, you were sleeping, but all of a sudden you want to drink water. So you go out, but you go to your kitchen, right? You go out of the room and you go to the kitchen, but you don't turn on the lights. So you go to your kitchen corner, you take a glass of water, you drink it, and then you drop your glass. Your glass is on the floor. You can't see shit because it's dark, you didn't turn on the lights. And you're stuck. There are glass shards everywhere. What are you supposed to do? This is one of my fear. Don't drop it. What if you drop it? What if you're silly like me and you drop it? There was an artist that did like some very short comics like this of was it like the darkest fears or something like that? And it was one of those, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that, but I certainly don't want that to happen to me. But I don't know what I would do. I think if I'm really, really thirsty, I would just die in my bed. Because I would be too lazy to go out because I prefer to sleep over drinking water. Spam filter in a bot then. Oh yes, or a bot to ban known bots. A bot to ban known bots? J'ai fini les 3 doodles là. Oh, Lilia Charbonne. I remember that you can add some ban words on a list so that it can prevent some bots from coming. You know, the little like do you want to buy followers and stuff like that. Those bots are okay because they're kind of harmless. They just spot one message and then they're not here. But what happened before was definitely an attack, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Who are you? What do you want from me? Maybe they stumbled on the YouTube link, probably. Doesn't usually happen, but yeah. Sorry. It's already like 3 p.m. and we didn't draw yet. We didn't start drawing. Amazing. That's amazing. Can I do add glow instead? No, something like this. Probably a better color. A better color. I've been playing too much Clair Obscur. Now I do pronounce some words in French. I mean, some French words in the middle of my sentences. Climb the counter and sleep on the counter. Sleep on the kitchen counter until it's 5 a.m. and the sun is finally rising. Today will be more chatting than drawing. Isn't that all streams? Isn't that all streams? Just a normal stream then. Just a normal Chinese stream. Oh, you're so cute. Little squishable plush of Mr. Flap. I want the wings to be a little pink too. Let me put the palette. Let's do it here. Let me take the character sheet. Those for the eyes, it's blue, and the highlight is pink. Good. Very early Discord ping. What do you mean very early Discord ping? Are you saying that because I was late? You have it dark to 5 in the morning? Depends. I would say in summer, because I used to do some, wait, what's the word? Forgot the word for when you don't sleep at all. What's the word again? Anyway, yeah, sometimes it would happen, and I would see that outside, when I take a look outside before going to sleep, finally, it would be around like 5:30, I think. In winter though, sun is probably rising around 8 or a bit before 8. No, actually, probably after 8. I don't exactly remember because I'm not a very morning person. Don't tell Belle, but I'm going to make her that Mr. Flaps plushie apart softly. No way! Do you want the ref peep? Or did you take, if I put this, you can take a screenshot now if you want to. I'm gonna leave this here. That's so cute. If you wanna take a screenshot, or you can send me a DM on Discord and I can send you a screenshot if you need to. Today's sunrise is before 3 for me. What the fuck? What? 3 in the morning? What? What do you mean 3? What? I've taken a screenshot, nice. Sunset after 10 p.m? Okay, after 10, that's good. But why are your... The nighttime is so short. That's very uncommon in France here. Lurk, I'm not here. Okay, hi Falingor, bye Falingor. I'm curious too. In France, like it's we have a very long night from I don't know, probably 10, 10 and a half sometimes. Sunset around 10 and a half. Depends. If it's winter, then it's around 9 or a bit earlier. And then the sun rises around, yeah, around probably between 8 and 9. Smoothie when it's winter. And then when it's summer, it probably rises around like 5.5. Smoothie! My cats keep wanting to go into the freaking cardboard boxes. So annoying. Oh, Sweden, nice. Like daylight an hour longer after sunset rise. So like 2.5 hours of half dark. Oh. Timmy someone? Nope. Who's Smoothie? Timmy is sleeping on the bed. Timmy is sleeping on the bed right now. She has been obedient for some reason. Usually it's the other way around. Usually the other way around, but today my cats, Timmy is behaving. Smoothie isn't. We need a cat cam? Oh, you sure do, yes. I need to put more cat cams. I need to put more cat cams for sure. Yes. If I had multiple cameras, then I guess I could. But I only have one phone. I do have a webcam, but I'm not really fond of the quality of the webcam so far. Like, it's nice to help out. But when you have a good phone, you might just want to use the phone instead. Unless you really need your phone. But I don't use my phone when I'm streaming. Unless I'm being a VTuber. Oh, yes, true. It's one color for the shadows and then one for the highlights. That's why I was confused why the color I just picked didn't work on it. Hello, Kylie! Today is a great day. I finally found... you finally chose what fits me and doesn't hurt my feet. Wait. Oh, you found shoes! I found shoes. Your brain is thinking in English. That's very good for Lavo. You can say that Lavo is fluent. You can tell he's fluent if he's mistaking shoes and choose as his reading. Writing. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you are too. Abandon the canvas view and make your phone that cat camera. Like I've done a couple like art streams with the cat camera, yes. There were a lot of Timmy cams in the past. Because I wouldn't really like stream that much with my face. Sometimes my keyboard is faster than my brain. What a flex. What a flex now. That's a very good plushie. I'm sure Mintia types 3 times faster than me though. It's pretty fast when he's typing, yes. I can type fast, but I do a lot of typos, so there's no point counting me in the fastest typers. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend? What are you guys gonna do? Is the weather better now? Can you guys like go out and do picnic? Stuff like that? When can I go and do a picnic finally? I don't know if it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week. Me summoning the picnic again. 17 degrees good. 70 degrees good. It's not too hot. Not too cold. I think it's pretty dope. The picnic. You know what we can do, Lily? Actually, we can do both. I can invite you guys for karaage, and then we take the karaage and we eat outside and we picnic. Because the park is just next to it. How about that? We do karaage and we eat the karaage out. We can have some nice bento with rice. And we eat the karaage outside. Now that's a very good idea and I finally get my picnic. It's too much, don't have time for picnic. No, I'm free on Fridays. I just need to plan my videos before going. I need to schedule my videos and then I can go out. Friday is the day I post on Patreon too. Busy woman, busy woman. Is even the weather nice next week? That's a very good question. Am I invited? Yes, if you can come here. Sure, if you can come here. Yes. My karaage is very good. I'm not really a good cook, but I would say my karaage is very good. To French. Next grade on Patreon, karaage invitation. Cooking videos. Oh, mate. Stop yeeting me away. See, it always comes back to fruit discussion. It's always about food. Food is a very good topic. I think it's a topic everyone can join. We may not agree on the same things, but it's a good topic. In Brittany, is the weather even nice for 2 hours straight? Ow, okay. Did you know that the weather we have in Rennes is most likely the same as in Paris? Sometimes Paris is even colder than in Rennes. And Flo will just say, I know, I didn't say Paris was a better city. Book a flight and join Expedition 32. I can join Expedition 32 actually. Still okay, I'm not getting gommage next year. You know Brittany is Bretagne, right? Turn back, the flight will bankrupt me. Oh, probably. Except in summer, Paris is the worst in summer. Okay, that's true though, that's very true. You don't want to be in Paris when it's summertime. Got it, it's horrible. It's very horrible. There's no air. There's no air there. You don't breathe. You breathe pollution. And heat in summer. My brain read Great Britain. After Grenoble, of course. Oh, poor Grenoble. It's always taking like a lost bullet. Stray bullet. Paris is one of the cities of all time. What does that mean? It's like what when you have something to say nice, but you don't know what you can say, so you just say yes. Well, it's like neutral. The most basic neutral way to describe it. It's a city. I want to get gommage, no mincha. In Expedition 33, I would be gourmet. That's true. Oh, you would be gourmet? Gourmet? I mean, same. You know when you're gonna die and you're not suffering? And I know what you mean by that. But still, no. Still no. Think about the cats, Minja. Somehow Paris is still better than New Delhi? Oh. I guess if you go to some parts of Paris, it's pretty nice. Some streets are pretty nice. And we do have a lot of things to do. Grenoble is like a bowl. Weather is really hard. Oh! Isn't Paris also a bowl? If you can say it like that. In Cuba. Losing all your settings in an art program and changing PC is fun. Oh my god, Phantom, I just know what you're talking about. For example, when I got my tablet right here, and I found the right pen pressure for it. I've been using it for multiple months, right? And then something happens, I would be updating the software, the driver, for example, and I would just lose my pen pressure. And that's like, oh shit, how do I find the exact pen pressure I've been drawing with for many months while doing it from scratch? That's why I don't really draw on my iPad. It's because I never found the right pen pressure. Like, it's supposed to be rough and good as it is, but it's not as how I set up my Yuan tablet. So I don't draw a lot on the iPad just because of that. Some brushes, I don't even use them because I don't like the natural pressure it has. And I know you can like set it up yourself, so you can finally like it. It takes a lot of time to try and, try them and change the settings. In a cuve. Okay, adds in 3 minutes. Yeah, adds in 2 minutes, yes. Cats can become orphans and become married. Oh, good. No, Minta, no, what the fuck. I want me to be happy in your life, Mintu. New Delhi is a shithole. No two ways about it, really. I've never been there. Barely went to Asia. All cities have their pros and cons. Yes, I'm using the right. I was like, am I using the right color? Yes, I was. Woohoo! Mais, stop eating me away, oh my god. Let me work! Let me work! Do I have another like bigger color? No, I think it's the same color. So I'm just gonna apply some lights on it. Use of tinker with brushes, that also. I really feel your pain, yes. What is that? Oh, can you tell me what AQI means? Is it something about the people, the number of people? The higher the worse? Air quality index. Okay. 300? Paris is only 5? I thought it was worse than that. But we in Europe we have a lot of like laws to also help with like pollution and stuff like that. So I guess that also helps. Oh, 15 at 5. Okay. Oh, 50. Okay, okay. Because I was like, what? 5? It's okay. Okay, 50. But 50 against 300 though, that's a huge gap. That's a very, very big gap. I think it's another layer for the highlight. Yes, okay. And we use this color here for the highlight, which I'm gonna put. There you go. Am I using the other? Is it this one? No, it's another one. Okay. But if I put this one... Okay. I don't get it. What color have I been using? This? Because there's also that. And I've been doing the shading with which color? Ah. What? Confused right now. What's the base color? Oh. But this is highlight, I think. Base color should be the one under it. So the one that is already here. Now I apply the highlight. And if I do this. Okay. And then I have another layer. Okay. Got it now. I'm not used to usually having 2 colors for the highlights. I usually use only one, but here I'm using 2 colors for the highlights. So the base color is definitely darker than I thought. Hello, Belle! How are you doing? Miss Belle is here. Look at the plush. A very lovely plush. I'm also falling in love with it. I thought about you yesterday because I watched a video about Marie Curie. What? She's a villainous sister of mine. I thought Belle talked about Marie Curie, but now I know which. Okay, it was nothing related. But she was evil. What did Marie Curie do again? Belle Curie? No, it is related? Wait, it is related? Really? That's the inspiration. It's part of my lore. Amazing. What did Belle... sorry. What did Marie Curie do? I don't remember when she lived. There were guillotines still? Belle has cancer? Nope, probably not. We don't need to go as far in the lore inspiration. Part of my evil genius mad scientist villain family. I bet you henchman after all she studied radium. Oh wait, she did radiation research. Oops. Oh, so that's how we came up with the whole like That's how we came up with the whole like shoot. The raise gun and stuff like that. Interesting. Wait, I'm so dumb. I thought Belle Curie. No, sorry, again. Lapsus. Marie Curie was someone from like same time as like Marie Antoinette and stuff like that. She's a French Polish scientist. I've heard her name, but I forgot she was that. Oops. I'm very bad with history. Yeah, the color is this one. Okay. All I can say is that I went to the Pierre Marie Curie campus in Paris and it sucked ass. What was it about? Is it like is it like for science, I guess? The campus is for science. Me was Joseph Fournier in Grenoble and it sucked ass as well. And the Fourier transformed even more. Didn't go to the villain branch media, that's a secret one. Unless you're a prominent villain. It's like an elevator that goes underground. And it's a whole like research lab. Or whatever for villains. The researchers there were famous and though, so it's still a good college campus for studying. The campus itself was so bad though. Oh. I don't think there's a lot of like pretty campuses, right? In French. Doesn't seem to be something we're good at. I mean, the degrees you get or whatever, it's probably good. But being at the campus isn't probably that good. Hey Lucia! I remember these movies and TV shows showing American campuses. French ones are a bit underwhelming. Why am I not surprised? But isn't it funny how Laura Bell have Polish French ancestry at the same time? Have almost nothing to do with Europe. I think she's using us to boost her claim. It's funny. I didn't know that Belle's ancestry were Marie Curie in her lore. Because I don't usually take a look at people's lore. But that's nice. Hello, Lazy. How are you? Hello, hello. Also, did I say hi, Locker? Like, I read Locker's message, but Locker is like, you know, he's lurking. Hope you're doing great. I heard some weirdest stories from American campuses, so to be fair, French ones are actually okay. Yeah, the frat houses and everything. Yeah, no, that's not for me. No, it's a different culture. All according to Kekaku. She blew up the moon also. Yeah, that one I remember. I feel radium a lot now. I did. I take full credit for that. I've seen you multi-stream on YouTube, so here I am. Oh yes, you've seen it. I'm trying to check if it does anything. I don't know. Again, at least the VOD will be on YouTube because I don't usually stream on YouTube. So I did it to check. The Radium Girls, don't Google this on stream. What is that? You should try to stream in short format. Oh, we can? Locker? Wait, how could I do that though? Cause like, I'm streaming on landscape, so how... Actually, Locker, do you know how to stream on both landscape for Twitch, but short portrait format? You have to Google, okay. I hope it's doable through OBS. Or maybe I need to go through Restream. There's a website called Restream, I think, that allows you to stream on multiple platforms at once. Same, because like I was like, maybe on TikTok it's also better to stream on portrait instead of landscape. I don't know, I know it's doable on OBS, but I don't know how people do it. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, then I can try that. No, but my uni has a legend of the can that kept a window open for years on my friend's campus in America has poop man. I don't know, man. Can you tell me, tell everyone what is the legend of the poop man again? I think you told me, but I forgot. Who's poop man? The real thing I wondered about multi-stream is how you aggregate chats. That's a very good question. Hello Yorichi! How are you? Ça va? That's a very good question because right now we only have a Twitch for the chat box and I have to open YouTube Studio unless YouTube Studio has its own software so I can have chat on the other thing. I think on OBS you'll show the difference between Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Also, you can have two chats. I'm feeling a bit weird. What's up? I remember seeing it one time when I was researching this. Okay, that would be interesting for art streams. I mean, if I'm not streaming on YouTube, it won't appear too, so it's alright. But I would like to have both chat. I think I might have seen someone do it too. Woohoo! Wait, no, that's too big. I don't think that's the right highlight. What was the highlight we were using? Something like that? Or was it for the base? Base was naturally like this, so I need to change the base. Okay, wait. No. Wait, what? My mom just told me something that made it click on my mind for a lot of things. Dude went to the campus pooping in a bucket in front of people for a week before he got arrested. A whole week? How could he do that for like a whole week? I don't understand. On OBS it's integrated chat. Okay. It will show up just as a shared chat, so that's good. Okay, I need to look into this. As a streamer having nice chatbots on stream showing both and wondered how they achieved that. Maybe plugins. Because I did have to install a plugin for multiple outputs. Twitch and YouTube, and I can still add more. I'm too lazy to set it up for myself, so I can't help you much there. It's all okay. Is it allowed on Twitch guidelines now to multi-stream? Yes, you can now. Before you couldn't. And if you were... I think you needed to wait like 48 hours before being able to stream on YouTube. Or maybe that was only for Twitch partners or Twitch, not partners, but the one even above. But now you can multi-stream, because I've seen Bao doing multi-streaming, and I've seen, many streamers doing multi-stream now. Is it good though? I don't know. But I guess if you have like a huge YouTube community, it's okay to stream on both platforms. I do prefer Twitch over YouTube though. Simply because you can raid. It's also like, there are also more functionalities than YouTube has for streams. But I don't mind putting the VODs on YouTube. But I felt like instead of putting each VOD for our streams, because I don't want to record them, I can do multi-stream so they can still be on YouTube, and it also counts as views. And if anything, if someone doesn't watch it live, they can always watch it later. We need to grind for the Twitch partner, not the Twitch partner, for the YouTube partner program. Many tutorial success on YouTube. Okay, thank you. Doesn't make sense. That's why students are talking about it even years later. How did it take 1 fucking week for the security to arrest those dudes? This guy, sorry, not multiple. One is already enough. I came into a poop story, but you could say he had a lot of shit to do, froggies. Hello. Maybe Stream Elements can do it. Stream Elements? Oh, Stream Elements? I would have said Streamlabs. I think Streamlabs can do multi-stream, but I don't use Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs for the alerts, mostly. And the little, like, sub-donation tier and stuff in the bottom. I need to check. It's a bit confusing, so I've seen it US a few times. I hope it's alright. I prefer Twitch to YouTube. Yes, I had YouTube chat integration on the website. Oh. Quick Google said that to combine chat, there is an app that have it in it, so I will not type it because it was ready as a link. Sure, no problem. Probably restream. There's no Chatterino for YouTube. I was wondering about that because I don't have Chatterino, but I was like, maybe I could set up... I mean, I do have it. I just don't use it. I was like, maybe I could set up Chatterino for YouTube too, so I can read it on Chatterino, but it apparently doesn't. Great. Twitch TOS said you can multi-stream but not directing links to other platforms. And not merging chats on third-party integration from other platforms. Wait, no directing links to other platforms? As in, if you stream on Twitch, it shouldn't say come on YouTube instead? Because on my YouTube description for the live right now, it says that you can come watch it on Twitch too. So that's okay, right? I hope that the other way around is okay. I guess Twitch is just like more strict. Are you swinging the arms in a good way? Hello, Waywolves. Swinging. We're working on the plush still, but the arms were done, I think. We just needed the bracelet for the plush toggle holding. The plush holding toggle, my bad. Sorry. English, mucho difficult. Is it supposed to be purple or is it supposed to be... I'm confused what the base color was. Because it doesn't like look the same. Am I stupid? It's like it was a different shade of purple before. Like it was this. What is that color? Did I use... No, I didn't use that, did I? I don't remember. Wait a second. What was the base color for it? I forgot. Because I do like how it looks. But I can't tell what color I've been using. It's not the same one for the blush. What was the base? Ooh, it's not this purple. Because this one is too colorful. That's gray. This is a different shade, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I've not read the YouTube TOS, me neither. But pun of swinging, yes, I got it. You know, living alone is such a huge step about your life when it comes to studies, but that actually clicks like when you know you want to go into real life and actually want to start your life. This is actually hitting me right like an uppercut after the little chit chat with Mama Yuri. Wait a second. Oh, are you saying that... Oh, you were chatting with your mom, so that means you were still living with your mom, right? So you plan on living alone soon? And that kind of like... it's like you knew you were gonna like leave alone at some point, and you felt like you were maybe ready, but now that you finally have to leave alone, you're kind of like, oh shit, it's gonna happen soon? Oh, you're not living with her. Okay, I don't think I understood then. Oh, you've been living alone for a year. Okay. Wait, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure I understood. What's the issue here? Where are the wings? What the fuck? Okay. I think we need to do a different base color. This, it should be better. Oops. Okay, okay, now I understand. So you were already living alone, but you were only a student, and now that you have to, for example, find a job and pay bills, being a proper adult is what you're talking about? For example, me, when I left home, it was for studies. So when I left home, I was 18, and I went to university. I had la bourse, of course, to help, and my parents were still around helping me pay the rent. I was not paying the rent the first few years. And because like they knew that, because I didn't have a job, right? I was just a student, so they helped me. And I would also like go back home once every 2 weeks, I think, to see them. They were also helping me with groceries. It was pretty nice overall. But yes, I totally felt you. I totally feel you. Sorry, like how that was not exactly living alone. It was like fever dream where you feel like you're alone, so you can like hang out with friends, go to sleep whenever you want. You have your own flat and whatever, but you don't have to pay the bills and the rent. And once you have to do it yourself and you have a job, then the rest is pretty stressful, like all the paperwork. Yes, and anything is have to do grocery shopping, but you have to also like manage your money right. Yeah, I totally get you. I totally get you. I've been using my money like shit when I was a student. It doesn't look nice. I was using my money like shit. No, I try to be a bit more careful. But once you start having a salary and everything, like when you finally have money and you can like buy whatever you want without feeling guilty because you know that you have that amount of money each month and you know that you can pay the bills and the rent, then I feel very proud when I know that I have money to make myself happy. Doesn't matter if it's like a huge purchase of, I don't know, like new graphic card and stuff like that. Just buying salmon because I'm an adult and I wanna eat salmon, then I know that I have money to do it. So that's basically why I work for money, earn money. Of course I need to survive because nothing is free in this world, but mostly it's for those little things like that where I know that if I want to eat fries, I'm gonna buy fries, or I'm gonna buy potatoes and make fries. Yes, if it's about food, I get very happy. Also, being an adult means that, for example, when you were with your parents, when you were a teenager, you were happy when you could get like video games, that's where your money could go if you had pocket money. But now as an adult, the more you grow up, the more you're happy when you're buying like kitchen tools. I don't know. Do you say homewares and stuff like that? You're working to buy salmon, not necessarily salmon every week, but I knew that if I want sushi, I would make sushi myself with salmon, and salmon is not cheap. Salmon is so expensive, but it's okay, it's worth it. I like it. It's worth my tears and my sweat. I spend as much now as when I was a student, except higher ranked. Oh no. The rent. At least we don't live in America. At least we don't live in America. I don't like how they set up the rent price and how it can like just skyrocket the year after. In France, you can't do that. If you're living in the same flat, they can't kick you out. Please don't talk to me about rent. Oh no, Belle, I'm sorry. Is it working the same way? It's weird in the US. I think you mentioned it before, didn't you? It's terrible, yeah. In France, we have a lot of laws to protect the people that what is the word? Not the landlord. Is it renter? No, you don't say renter, do you? But the people that pay your rent. For example, if you're living in the same flat and you signed on the paper that you can stay here for, let's say, 3 years, after 3 years you can sign another contract if you want to stay more, or after 3 years maybe the landlord will be like, sorry, now you have to go out. Usually like the contract can go from a few months to more years, and in the time that you're actually living in that flat, they can't put the rent higher unless they do proper renovations and then tell you that you're gonna pay more because we renovated while you were here. But other than that, they can't put the rent higher every year. And in America, it seems to be the case. Here you can't. If it, for example, when we rented our apartment that we gave back last year, we paid like 450 euro. It was a very small flat, but it was right in the middle of the town. Shit, I forgot the word. But it was nice. It was nice because I was close to my workplace and everything. It was only 450, right? They didn't renovate at all. Now, Is they wanted to, they could have, but they would have asked us if they could, and but the price higher, but they didn't. So we paid 450 for the 2 years we were there, and that was dope. That was dope. Cousin is living in Singapore and rent is smooth cry. Stop using the black and white version of Smooth Sea. It's like Smooth Sea is deceased. It's like rest in peace, Smooth Sea. Where is she grey? I'm getting old enough to be happy where I can put money in savings. Oh yeah, I want to do that too. But it's kinda hard for freelance artists to put money in savings. But it's okay. As we would say in French, the French idiom, on vit au jour le jour. Living day by day, basically, same thing. The main thing is studies don't interest me anymore. I just want to start my life and work and do what I want, experience new things, be adventurous I want to be. Actually, that's exactly what I did too. When I was at university, I was doing the very boring English degree course, whatever, which is like good if you want to be, I don't know, work in translations and stuff like that. Maybe I could have done that, but at that time I didn't really like it. And Windows security. And then I kind of gave up on studies, but I had a job in the meantime because I wanted to pay my rent. And it was a full-time job, 35 hours a week, and I actually loved it. Even though I do like working as a shop clerk, sometimes it can be also very tiring, it still made me feel things and enjoy things more than when I was studying. So I kind of like gave up on studies. J'ai mon bac, I have my bac, whatever you call it in... like high school degree or whatever you call that in English. But I could have maybe do a bit more studies. That would have been great, probably. But I just was more driven by money and human... I wouldn't say relationships, but talking with human, interacting with them. Being a shop clerk was actually like a much nicer experience, and I wouldn't mind if, for example, I can't be a freelance artist anymore in a few years, go back to doing stuff like that. Yeah, instead of going back to studies, for example. Rent fluctuates all the time, oh lord. Singapore seems cool though, it does. My rent is 600 and I want to move, it's overpriced. Wait, it's overpriced? 600? Okay, how big is it? How big is it? It's like depends where you're at. 600 doesn't sound so... Oh, wait. You don't have euro in Sweden. How much is it in euro? You don't use euro in Sweden, I forgot. In Sweden, sorry. My rent has increased 1,500 Singapore dollars since I started renting this place about 45 years ago. Oh my god, that sounds like a lot. Doesn't that sound like a lot? I'm pretty sure it's one of the worst countries for rent. They don't regulate rent at all. Oh. You can't even rent a room with this price. That really wasn't my mindset before living with Spoon. No, Lily. Psychology actually gonna make me crazy though. Oh, yo, psychology. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's tough. At around 700, I have a 3-room apartment with 2 floors. That's so dope. That's so dope. I want a duplex. That's so dope, for lover. So happy for you. That's so dope. I love huge apartments. It's nice when you don't have to live in big cities. But at the same time, you don't have the same opportunities, the same job opportunities. We have better job opportunities if we live in the capital city, for sure. Especially in some work fields. Even me, as a freelance artist, I would be having more... I guess I would be making more contacts if I were in Paris at some point. Like, if you want to become a bigger streamer and stuff like that, you actually want to get close to where the others are. Unless you're like a big dude like Zerator, and that's alright if you like move back to Montpellier, for example, but Other than that, if you're just a nobody, it's probably better to go to where everyone is. I live in the middle of nowhere and has one of the cheapest apartments. Is still overpriced. Oh, maybe my brother is living in Manhattan and rent is probably as bad as Singapore. I think his rent got 2K higher in like 4 years. That rent, that's for rent in Singapore dollar. It will be at least 6K. 6K for like full house flat. If it were in Singapore. Oh my god. Oh, 600 in euro. Oh, okay. Okay, 600 in euro. And that's a lot? Wait, the maybe it's because it's like it's like, you know, like on the wait, what's the word? Middle of nowhere, yes, as you said. If it's in the middle of nowhere, I guess the price should be even like cheaper than that, but for me that sounds cheap already. But again, I live in like the town midtown. I almost lived in midtown, so we're like 20 minutes by feet from midtown. That's more than my monthly salary. It is a lot. 600 for a room? Good question. I don't think it is. I think it's more than a room. It is a normal. I had to haggle a lot with my landlord. Oh my god. Jacob too tired to try. Yeah, psychology? No. At 600 euro, it depends on the city. In Paris, you'll get a room and not a good one. In my city, you can have something nice. Very true, very true. I think the prices are even cheaper than in Rennes, right, Folavou? I don't know how much it is per meter, square meter, but it might be even cheaper than in Rennes, because I think Rennes is getting a bit more expensive. We have a lot of Parisians in here. They all come here, right? 600 for like 65 meter, okay, square. 2 rooms and a kitchen. I think it's alright-ish. The price is alright. However, if you can get cheaper around, then it's probably not. It's probably overpriced. My 32 meter square apartment costs about 500 a month, including electricity, water, garbage pickup. And I have around a 10-second walk to work. That's super cool. It's a bit small, maybe, but if you're living alone, then you don't necessarily need a big flat. 500 might cost a lot for the superficie. You say that? But it has electricity, water in it, so that's dope. That's dope, because electricity is very expensive. Oh my god. We pay 95 euro for the electricity bill every month right now. It's so expensive. Because I'm always at home. We use a lot of electricity, so I think it's a lot. It means the market prices, unfortunately. Parking spot. Okay, that's dope. Hors de joueur du grenier à Fougères. Yeah, but I don't want to go to Fougères. Because the only way you can go to Fougères, unless you have a car, is a Leo bus. And it's like 1 bus every hour, I think. From Rennes. So... yeah, 2K in 4 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. We might as well just want to move out if it's gonna like be that much bigger, that much more expensive every year. Where's this paradise? If it isn't in a good place, $6,000. That's too much. If it is a good place, much more expensive. I can buy a 79 meter square 4-room apartment for 35k? And like 20k in renovation? And my monthly fee would be under 400? Coffee? What the fuck? That's so cheap? Wait, what? Why is it so cheap? here in Rennes, even if you go a bit further away from from Rennes, the city, and you go to your neighbor city, it's like you add just add a little zero. It's at least 200. Okay, if you're lucky, depending, you can get under it, but it's around like 150k at least. What the fuck? And I mean that for a 4 rooms apartment. Can be expensive if you choose the wrong neighborhood, you need to know, to be honest. You can't buy public housing even with 400k. Yeah, a 4k apartment house is 200k to buy. Wait, so usually, right? But you said that you could buy one for 35k, right? Like, that's... You can get even cheaper? A one room public housing is at least oh my god, 600k. What the fuck? Everything is so expensive. But you know what? Everything is also getting more and more expensive. Yeah, 200k to become a landlord. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. If you can, do it. I would love to do that, but I don't have the money. Let's be realistic. If I have enough money one day, I think I would rather buy a really nice house or flat rather than a car, of course. Oh, you don't want to? Okay. Did you guys think about if you wanted to like change countries at some point in the future? General question. Or did you always did you always think about staying in the country you were already living in? Ooh, no. Maybe we can do this to soften it. Lily. Hello, Malte. I don't really know where I want to live in the future. I think I want to stay in France. City, I'm not sure, but I would like to stay in France. But at some point, I did want to go to like other countries, but I'm scared of moving out. Also, because if I want to be a freelance artist, it would be hard for me to go in another country and try to, you know, like keep being an artist for a few years. I mean, a few months and see if it actually works. It's probably easier for me to stay in France, considering the job I have. We're not so bad in France also. Can we make the nose a little tiny bit pink? It's barely visible. In fact, it didn't really until Spoon again. Renting a small apartment, 35 to 40 meters square in my area costs at least 600 euro. Oh, it doesn't include the water, gas, and electricity bill. Meanwhile, salaries start at around 825 euro, and earning minimum wage isn't that common. Isn't that uncommon? It's so expensive. At least here in France, you usually get, what is it? When 1,300, I think it got up. So it's a bit more easy, a bit easier to get like you know, flats that are starting at 500. Sometimes you can get lucky and get a studio for 400, but not in Paris. But in Paris, you also learn a little more, but still. It's at least the rent, even though they can be expensive, scales a bit on how much people can get. I got my Elden Ring vinyls in the mails today. Yo, nice! One with the base game and then the Luminous Collector editions of the DLC soundtrack. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. One vinyl is the base game, and the other is limited collector edition of the DLC soundtrack. That's dope. That's so cool. We don't have the... what is it called? The thingy to run the vinyls. We need to buy one. I still have my Xenoblade 1 vinyl from the collector. The limited collector edition, but I want to listen to it. I just don't have something to run it. A house here is like 100 to 150k. Like, oh, 110 meters square with double the spaces if you can count in the basement and attic. Also have a heated garage. That's so cheap. Houses are so cheap here. Summer houses are usually much more expensive. So cheap. So nice. Okay, that's the mouse. I think the eyebrows can stay this way. Unless... Unless I want to apply some shading on it. Then I probably need to put this a bit lighter. Oops. Oh, record player, yeah, that's the word. Need to get my own one. Need to get my own one day though. But that's so nice. Nice that you guys have one. I mean that you guys. Sorry, I just included your mom in. It's nice that you and your mom have one. My old apartment was income based. Oh no, and me and my family had 600. But the people who owned it were pieces of shit. They not only kept raising the rent, but refused to do anything, resulting in mold everywhere. The roof could collapse on us at any moment, and it was literally roaches we couldn't get rid of. Kitty, why do you always have issues with the apartments you live in? That's so sad. I remember you had a leak in your current apartment. Also, how is it like, what's the update? Did you guys manage to fix it? Does the landlord finally... Did he take the time to fix it yet? Because how are you still managing right now? It's been a while now. Don't tell me it's still broken. We've had the highest increase in apartment prices and rents in the entire EU. In some cities it was around 30% year over year. What the fuck? 30%? That's a lot. That's a lot. It's a bit weird when people have more expensive cars than the house. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually do that. Cause first of all, I don't why am I seeing hearts on the Twitch chat? Who's spamming? Who's spamming the Twitch, not the Twitch, the YouTube chat? Mintia, are you spamming? Letty, are you spamming the YouTube chat? Because I see it in the the YouTube chat on the side. What the fuck? Don't tell me it's him. Anyway, what do you mean exclamation point? Question mark. Is that not you? Anyway, what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh yes, I don't drive, for example. So of course I don't need to get a car. So I'm good with that. My money would probably go into trying to buy a flat or a rent. Can you guys stop a flat or a house? Can you guys stop spamming the emotes? My eyes see it. The corner of my eyes see it. At the same time, in some industries, IT, for example, people earn even less than 3 to 4 years ago. Wait, doesn't make sense. You guys earn less than before, but the rents keep going higher? We had to leave that old apartment, and actually they fixed the pipes here finally. Oh. Our apartment is hell. Not only did we have that, but the upstairs neighbors were loud 24/7 to the point I now have worse sleeping issues. Oh my god. Poor kitty you. Oh! Thank you for the love, Zarok. That's scaring me. Thank you. Let's do this so I know where the colors are. But yes, oh man, it's landlords are pretty like terrible sometimes. They just don't want to like try, you know. If, for example, you have a leak or something is broken and it was already there, but you can't prove that it was not there before you arrived, that it was already there before you arrived, sorry, then they will try to make it seem like you did it. Terrible. Because they're too lazy to pay. Always jump scaring, always. Let's drink water. My voice is getting hoarse. They pick up everything when you're moving, that's true. When you go in an Airbnb for vacation, also take pictures. Gotta be careful. Why am I sleepy today? I think it's because I've been sleeping late for like 2 days in a row that I'm feeling very sleepy now. I might end the stream a bit early. Not today. I mean, not right now, but probably earlier. Oh, what the fuck? Hello, puppy. I do it with random college too. Yeah, that's also a good idea. Good idea. Because they could just be like, hey, where's that scratch from? And you'd be like, what? Which scratch? It was already here, wasn't it? And they'd be like, can you prove it? No? Then you pay. You didn't help. My room was directly under his room. Here are the things I hated the most about living there. Is Rochester one, and the second is the people who own the apartments that literally did nothing. They always promised, but only did half the job. Having the other houses who held no issues get inspected. I think the worst is in lots of countries, not just like for example America. There's nothing you can do about it. Seems like it. Even if you want to like see a lawyer. It's actually, it usually doesn't go anywhere, right? In France, it's also the same. Lots of fraud and everything. It's so sad. And they managed to get away. Whoa! Background music. Maybe the background music is also not helping me because it makes me want to sleep more. Makes me want to sleep some more. Didn't sleep enough. Probably did, but I'm still tired. We did go to sleep late after all. There was a high demand during COVID, but later we had a lot of lays off. This economy, I swear. Doesn't make sense. You told me that everything was higher, right, Fuzzy? Like even the grocery shopping, when you want to do groceries, buy groceries, that also got higher, right? Terrible. I mean, it's the case for many countries, but at least we don't have like lower salaries here. Always one supposed to keep living if the everything is getting more expensive, but you don't put the salaries higher. You don't give raises. Despite living in America, I hate it for obvious reasons. Everything is just terrible. America is in a pretty terrible state at the moment, yes. I'm glad I went to America for vacation before the Orange Man was elected again. King Orange, dude. At one point, you could get fast food for like $1 to $5 max. Now it is 20 to 30 bucks for a single burger and a drink. Yes, expensive. I was surprised when I went to America. New York, of course, because I couldn't sadly go the days. I was really surprised by the prices in New York. Why is it expensive? So expensive. I know it's New York, but still very expensive. I can't say that I have a bad salary as office worker, but I had much higher out in the field, but also more hours. Oh my god, wait, you were working even more than you are right now, Coffee? In your previous, like, previous jobs? You're just born to be working a lot, aren't you? Poor Coffee. When you guys say anything above 35 hours, I'm like, what? I'm French, I don't know that. We have stricter laws here. Should it be pink? Slightly pink. Highlight. Wait. Pink like this pink. Oh my god, I wanna take a nap. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I think this is a better color. Like me yesterday night, yes, absolutely. I'm so sleepy. At break in 1 minute. Ooh, I had 218 overtime hours until 1st of September. And 40 hours weeks? What the fuck? I never did that many, like, extra hours. 200 hours? Play Kind Obscure now, you won't be sleepy? I swear to God. I wish, but I have to wait until Saturday. In some parts, the cops can't find a disruptive person they're detaining if they're assaulted unless it's foul because some higher ups Just don't care unless it's very dangerous. That's true. That's true. Also, police, cops can get corrupted. So it's not helping. It's like, they will always tell you they have better things to do, but they're never doing anything better. Most of the time, they're just like idling, not doing anything. But they will always tell you they have better things to do. Okay, so this color is highlight. This is base color. Yes, so we use this one. Here. Oops. Woohoo! I had a 34-hour weekend. Oh, finally a normal week. Finally. Are you Asian, mister? Coffee is living in Sweden. Are you working in some like Asian factory? Are you still breathing coffee? He's breathing literal coffee. I think Mintia would be drinking a lot of coffee if only we had a coffee machine. A brewer? Coffee brewer? Actually, that's what I wanted to drink today. I wanted to drink a macchiato. That's exactly what I wanted to do, and I didn't do it. Oh no. I was editing something this morning and I forgot to take the coffee. Nose, where's the nose? Here. Whoa! Whoa! Face. Can you do something about the face? Wait a second. I forgot to do that before. Why did I get the same ad 7 times? With one of those cringy airhead ones. Oh yeah, the good American ads. I think it happens to me, but I didn't get it 7 times. I think I got it like 2 times in a row, and it was like, okay, same ad, whatever. But 7 times in a row. Thank you for watching the ads, Katie. I really appreciate. It's free support and it gives me money. The nose. Ah. I've already draw the rest of the line art. Whoa. Me. This is very good. I find some ads being super cringy now these days. Oh yes, there are. Keep getting weird AI read story ads on YouTube. Really weird ones. Oh no. I get AI ads every now on YouTube, ranging from cringe AI games to AI and safer work stuff. Oh my god. YouTube doesn't give a shit about the ads it's showing. Doesn't give a shit. I don't understand how it's still up on YouTube. Story about stuff people go to jail for. Is it like one of I mean not one. There are multiple AI games where, for example, it's kind of like visual novel, but not really. Where you play like a princess, or no, she's actually like a very very poor person, and then for some reason the prince falls in love with her, and now she becomes the queen, and she can also like get her revenge on the people who bullied her and stuff like that. Those kind of AI phone games. YouTube literally has porn ads and people posting full-on partial, not necessary reviews, and yet the people I watch keep complaining about not being able to say one curse words. I've been cursing a lot in my videos. I hope it's okay. Like, I don't censor all the fucking whatever on YouTube. I just say that it's not for kids. But you don't need to be 18 plus to watch my videos, unless it's very graphic, like Spirit Hunter. But I don't know if it actually like shadow bans me because I've been cursing in my videos. Now that you speak about that, I don't know. Wait, I think it's a little too much on this side. I just noticed that the nose should be a little more like here. Woohoo! Better. But it can be higher. Earlier while scrolling through my homepage on YouTube, I found shorts of people playing clips to literally non-prawn videos, and I'm kind of tired of seeing this stuff. I just want to enjoy YouTube, not see the hub type stuff constantly. Oh man, I didn't know. I think it's pretty like known that you can find like prawn videos on YouTube because YouTube doesn't know how to moderate properly. But in shorts, I haven't seen one yet, so I'm happy. And the ads, I've seen like partial nudity, but it was not too much. But I was like, oh yeah, whatever that is. It's very like suggestive and more like clickbaits rather than being fully prawn. Now the game is not for an AI, not safe for resource side. Oh, okay, okay. It's the first 20 seconds of YouTube video that is closely monitored for profanity. Oh shoot! Thank you, Locker. I hope that if I curse, it's not on the first 20 seconds. Hello, Rebombi! I'm doing great. What about you? How are you doing? I'm a little sleepy. But aside from that, I'm doing very great. Oh, let me check. It's not our follower only anymore, right? Well, it still says so, but I hope it's not. I don't know. I disabled it now. I'm hot and bored at work. Oh no. How much is it? How much degrees? Wait. Oh wait. Here? Okay. I once saw a weird video on YouTube about a game, so when I looked it up, it was a game about... Oh no! What the fuck? Oh no. Yeah, no. Terrible. And they didn't censor it. I don't mind willingly looking at games where I know what it is about. And for example, this is a dude that I've been watching these days. Wait. Let me just check his name. I think it's Riddle Leech or something like that. Riddle Leech is doing a lot of I'm gonna copy paste this. I don't know if anyone would be interested. Riddle Leech does a lot of RPG makers, horror RPG, but he kind of puts, I mean, he kind of like says right away what the game is about, and like he made videos about, you know, the if you guys know a bit about very gore RPG games, then you would recognize some titles in there, like Demonophobia, for example. I really like this kind of games. I don't play them. What I mean by I like is that I like knowing how the person came up with the idea, even though the game is terrible to me. And for example, Demonophobia is really about like weird fetishists, like gore, stuff like that. So it's interesting, always interesting to see like videos analyzing those kind of games. I don't play them, but I do like watching people talk about it. And this dude is pretty like straightforward with what the content of the games are about. He doesn't clickbait like, oh, I'm starting the game and it's about a cute waifu doing whatever, and then it turns out to be a terrible game about SA, for example. The guy is just like, he just plays the game, says it's terrible, but he can't help it. Brazil chime in. Got him in my recommendation, and I do like this kind of videos sometimes. Some like video games, horror video games are just free horror, and it's not necessarily good, but some have like deeper layers about the lore, just the themes, the I don't know, the characters and stuff like that. So it's always interesting to watch videos about it. Also because it's not AAA games. Mostly it's just a very, very small team of devs or one dude. So you're like, how does this dude come up with this idea? I'm still sleepy. I'm still very, very sleepy. Drink a coffee? Coffee, come here! 27 degree where I am in the south of the UK. 27? Let me check how much it is right now in France. Fine. Météo. 19. 19 degrees. Pretty nice. Not too cold, not too hot. I get recommended AI story stuff so much on YouTube, it refuses to stop recommending it. Oh my god. What about clicking on the 3 dots and saying that you're not interested? I sometimes do that for YouTube because they also keep showing me stuff that I don't want to. I've been doing that for Clarobscur because I don't want to get spoiled. But because I've been consuming Clarobscur videos by posting my own videos and stuff like that, and also scrolling on, for example, Twitter and whatnot, and talking about Clarobscur, YouTube is like, oh, really? You like Clarobscur? There, take this, and that. And no, I don't want any videos. Stop spoiling me. People spoil on YouTube. They try not to spoil on social media, but on YouTube, they don't care. So it's pretty terrible. Still on YouTube and everything. That's... I don't want to know what the game is about, but that's terrible, Kiryu. Sorry you stumbled upon the video. I really hate Sony sometimes. I bought the Batman collection. I can't play one of the games because they hide it behind a subscription? What? What? How is that a thing? Oh, the copy mode, very cute. Best weather right now. It feels nice, yes. It feels nice. It feels very nice. Drink a coffee, yes. I should drink a coffee. I'm back to this message, but I read it again and I'm like, yes, Fuzzy is right. I should definitely drink a coffee. 16 degrees, still good, still good. It's a bit warm. I do it every time for over a month, still gets it. Oh my god, your algorithm is fucked. Your algorithm is fucked then. Oh no. Oh no. Woohoo! Hey Hunter! Hunter, how is the weather like? I like asking how's the weather like now. Must be warm, must be warm. Give me the plush, I know right. I know right, that plush is super duper cute. The more color I had, the more colors I had, and the more cute, the cuter it looks. Whoa. Was cool, 11 degree, had some shower now, it's clearing, getting sunny. Wait, 11 degrees, not so much. We have 19 here, 19 degrees. 19 degrees actually. But 11? Okay, I expected a bit more. Doesn't work, wait a second. We pick a 13, 17 top, tomorrow's 15. Oh, max peak, so okay. Expected a bit more. Hello, Rose! It's me! How are you doing? Staying frosty over there, but warm enough for ice cold boba. Mmm. Thank you, Rose, for the love. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the love. Let's do blur. Haven't been using the blur effect before, but I think I'm gonna use it a bit more now. Just so it blends in. Oh man, I wanna go take a nap. The temptation. But she's looking very cute. Thank you, Val. It's cute, right? Adorable. I really want a nap today. Yeah, I always want a nap. But today especially. I want to do petition so this thing becomes a real plush. Who's with me? I mean! I mean! Everyone is, I think. I have to try and animate with one with none of my previous settings and tools. I expect pain. Oh no. Good luck, Phantom. Always want a nap. Me too. There's something about today, but I feel especially sleepy. As I said, I think it's probably the accumulated fatigue. Oh, I forgot to put the highlights. Wait a second. We've got some details on Mr. Fab's blush, but deserved. Well deserved. Hey. I might just go crash on the bed after I'm done with this. I'm so sorry this was a shorter stream. I'm so tired. Maybe look forward on YouTube. I could probably try some more like art streams, very unofficial art streams. Like no mic, maybe no sound. And the live will be on YouTube, so I can keep the VOD. But it will be more like working stream rather than me actually animating, talking on the stream and stuff like that. So if you don't follow me on YouTube already, wait, I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna drop the link here. Actually, I can also give the link of the stream right now. This one, because I'm trying multi-streaming. So feel free to follow me on YouTube too. Most of the streams will still be on Twitch, but if I want to do extra streams instead of doing them on Twitch, if it's just drawing, then I will probably do them on YouTube instead. So maybe sometime you'll catch me doing that. But yeah, probably no audio. So it's really me working. But I will of course answer in chat. So if you drop by on a YouTube stream, feel free to just hang out in the chat. I will answer your text. Wait, how did I end up with Super Chinese on my stream? Don't worry, Bombi. I need to grind on YouTube, so I need to do as much content as I can. Very sorry for being super spammy everywhere. If you guys follow me everywhere, you will see me dropping the same short on every platform on the same day, maybe different hours, but we are figuring out how the algorithm works. And if you don't feed the algorithm all the time without overfeeding it, then the algorithm will start blacklisting you, shadow banning you, which is the case on Twitter, for example. So instead of trying too hard on trying to make things work when it comes to drawing, I try to do content creation as a whole with shorts, videos, and whatnot. And in the long run, it's gonna help me with my drawing, hopefully. Being a content creator is hard. I can't wait to be done with Clair Obscur. Although, no, I don't want to finish it, but once I'm done playing Clair Obscur, I can finally listen to Clair Obscur on stream. Is that a Mischief Labs plushie? Yes, it is! Sorry, it's a bit like transparent right now because I'm working on the fit, but I will show you in a minute. It is absolutely a Mischief Labs plushie, it's so cute. I want to listen to Clair Obscur's OST. I want to listen to it with the rain sounds. It's gonna sound gorgeous, but I can't. I don't want to get spoiled. Try my best not to get spoiled. I wouldn't say how it more like tedious and kind of boring in long run. Oh. It is. But I think it's hard at first when you don't have any content. At all. When you start from scratch, it's the worst. It's where you have to put the most work. However, if you keep doing that, you also need to step up in quality at some point, which also gives ask for more time to spend on to make content. Algorithm just sucks ass, especially TikTok. Okay, let me show you Mr. Flaps. Okay, actually, Mr. Flaps is done. I just need to move the little wing on the other side too. This is a plushie. Can I actually do the wing now? Wait a second. Oh, why are you so cute? Squish, squish, squish it. Oh, magnifique. Thank you. The baby. Now with the hands here. Super duper adorable. The time is that it's a time to take a nap. Is it time to take a nap now? Okay, the plush is done. What's the word? Wait, actually, wait, before I let me check if I need to put some highlight in the eyes. The plush needs to be kind of simple looking regarding the coloring, because it's just a plush. What is this? It's adorable. It's adorable, just adorable. It's even cuter now. My daughter being the cutest with the little plush. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. So nice. Hmm. I need to change the ribbons at some point. Just remembered. The bracelet is not done, so I can't say the arms are good yet. Are they? I can say the arms are good, but I need to add... Okay. Very cute VTuber. I don't know if it's hard, but there's also hair toggles that you can do. Hair toggles? You mean like how Beryl can switch from one hairstyle to another? I think that's for Rafu to do. So for example, if Belle wants to have the let down hair with this outfit, she needs to see if Rafu can do that, yes. Since I already drew them, I don't need to... It's more of the rigor sides. But it would be dope if we could see Belle with different hairstyle with the outfit. For sure, for sure. I think it would be very cute to see Belle with the let down hair on different outfits. Like this one. Is it time to nap? Yay! Yeah, it's cool, it's cool. It's a cool thing. I think I'm gonna go sleep, guys. Sorry the stream was so short. Oh. Ah. I'm falling. No, you guys saw my stomach. Stomach leak. I saw a piece of skin. But a different hairstyle would be cool for sure. For sure, for sure. It would look super cool. Mm-hmm. You see that with Belle. If Belle wants one, then who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? No, I'm yawning. Sorry. I think we should all go take a nap. How about that? Do you think, guys, we should all go take a nap? I think we've worked very little today. What? But I want to go sleep. What the fuck means, yeah? I think Minta is ready to take a nap too. Everybody be napping. I do not want one, it will never happen. Okay, I'm gonna say bye to YouTube now. I'm gonna cut the stream on YouTube. So yeah, the recording of this stream will be on YouTube. I will check if the quality is okay and everything, if I did the settings right, and this stream will also be on Twitch for sure, but I don't save my streams on Twitch, so if you want to watch some, I don't know, previous art streams, they will be on YouTube for now. From now on, more like. I love Belle's hair too much to even think about her bald, I know, right? Belle, but baby outfit, like literal baby. Baby Belle with like no hair. I love Belle's hair too. I think that Rafu will be able with the toggles here to move the plush. Because the plush will be bouncy, so the plush will sometimes go like this. So depending on how Belle leans and everything, you guys will be able to see Belle's hair. And the hair will also be going floop floop like this. That will only happen if I make partner. Yo! Chibi Belle? That would be so cute. Chibi Belle. Yay, Chibi models are so comfy and cute. We need to make Belle's partner. Then that settles it. I know that's why we've been trying for a while now, but we now have an even, you know, we have a goal. One more reason to make Belle's partner. Okay. Let me look. Someone raids. I think I know who I'm gonna raid, but... Or a gremlin looking Belle like my drawing I did a while ago. Oh, gremlins! Partner for Belle-sized model. Belle-sized model. You guys are really saying things because you're on my stream. And Belle can't like time you out. You guys are playing with fire. Belle for partner. Belle anything. Chwannini for partner. They say it swings even in my stream. Yeah, but they get despite the timeouts. Ooh, I wanna take a nap. Let's go raid a French artist. I know you guys don't understand French, but if you wanna watch some art, I will throw you guys at Bosseyo. He's a fellow French streamer and is taking part in the what? I talked about it before. It's a French contest, French art contest, and the art piece he's doing is looking so beautiful right now. I've seen the sketch, but I didn't see him doing the line art yet, and the line art looks gorgeous. Oh my god. The theme for the contest this year, it's a Twitch art contest, but French one, is civilization without human or something like that, I think. Like lost civilization. And it fits really well, I think, for Clair Obscur. As we said before. Yesterday, I mean. It feels very nice, but I didn't want to take part in the contest because I knew that basically if you want to join as a streamer, you have to stream 70% of the piece being done on stream. I mean, you got me. Said it twice. But if you want to join the contest and do it on the side, then you don't have to stream it, it's fine. But I didn't want to do either. But maybe next year I will join it again. The thing is, since I stream in English and I kind of want to like grind for Twitch partner in the upcoming years, I didn't want to stream mostly in French for like a whole week. You guys would have been lost. Oh, Mac! No, you're right at the end of the stream! I'm so sorry! Today was a very short session. Usually I stay longer, but I'm so sleepy that I want to go to sleep now. Wait, did I end the stream on Twitch? On YouTube? Not yet. Okay. Everyone say bye to YouTube. We're gonna close. We're gonna end the stream on YouTube now. So bye bye YouTube. Feel free to join me next time on Twitch if you're watching the VOD later. The chat now working on the stream is only for Twitch. I will see if I can find a way to put it on YouTube. But most of the people that watches it are from Twitch anyway, so... Bye, YouTube. Okay. Bye-bye, YouTube.